My hearty pranams to all governing council members of IYA and the state chapters, as well as all the members of IYA. Our world has always been on crossroads. Individual life is always on the crossroad. Since individuals make a community and many communities make this global civilization, we are looking for individual transformation so that humanity at large can flourish and evolve together. Unity at an individual level, self-improvement, self-evolution is a matter of improving our consciousness. Unless and until one remains as a most refined individual, his character cannot come out in the open. The life will remain always some sort of a quandary. It remains undefinable. Unless and until individual clarity is achieved, community cannot thrive as one unit. We are all striving for peace within the nation, between the nations. And I do strongly believe that unless and until individual peace is attained, one cannot establish global peace. Without this individual flourishing, humanity also cannot flourish. Purpose of yoga. In order to understand purpose of yoga, I must understand what is the meaning of yoga. Simply define, yoga means chitta vriddhi nirodha. Simply put, how I can regulate my mind, how I can make my chitta, my consciousness flourish. That is the purpose of yoga. For that, I will have to understand what is consciousness. Consciousness to me can be defined very simply as degree of awareness. Ipso facto, because of this fact of awareness, where even unawareness is also involved, we have to understand what all this consciousness is made up of. It's too complex, but three fundamental things constitute this chitta. Chitta or consciousness is made up of manas, buddhi and ahankar. Unless and until my body remains healthy, to a larger extent, my mental development will be slowed down because I will be constantly worried about the health. So yoga first establishes one thing, that yes, I must look after my health. And I have seen in the lives of many individuals who are doing yogasanas, physical exercises and breathing exercises on a day-to-day basis, they have longer life, happier life and healthier life. You can see all around, you can interview, you can have a research data of longevity as well as the health. It is undisputed discovery, and we have found that yoga not only prevents many mental diseases from happening. So to me, not only physical health, but this yogic approach prevents mental or emotional deterioration. It's an overall package, I would say. We may begin with asanas and pranayamas, but sooner or later, in order to regulate my mind, allowing this intelligence to flourish, my buddhi, and tame my ego, I will have to meditate. Without meditation, without dhyana, there is no way forward. You may enjoy a great health with asanas and pranayamas. Much more is lacking. I think asanas and pranayam may contribute towards 2% of human welfare. But combining this with the last three steps of Ashtanga Yoga, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi, it's a win win race for all of us. And once we know how to dive deeper and refine our consciousness, that includes refining our mind, sharpening our intelligence, and taming our ego. Without viveka or discrimination that is developing because of meditation, one cannot easily discern what is not to be done and what is to be done. Yama and niyama becomes very natural. So all those enthusiasts, like many of us, who are celebrating this IYA 21st June every year, it's a great thing that's happening. We all come together as one humanity, exercise together. And I would like to say that let's all meditate also and make this part of our daily routine. We at Heartfulness offer this training to one and all across the globe. My hearty pranams, and I'm grateful to Sri Subodh Tiwari ji, Secretary General of IYA, for inviting me to speak today.